Welcome to Slippery Tropes Comedy Podcast, episode number 6, Halloweenie. Enjoy!
Why'd you stop recording?
Stop the joy.
The joy and the fun
going on.
The joy.
I got joy
down in my heart.
Down in my heart.
Down in my heart.
Shut the fuck up. What's up, William?
What's going on, Nathaniel?
This is the Slippery Tropes Comedy Podcast.
It can be comedy. It's not always comedy.
Sometimes we're just dicking around. None of it's serious.
None of it. Sorry, whoa, that was loud. None of it is serious.
So if you get your butt cheeks hurt, then just walk out the door.
We are talking about anything and everything, and yeah.
We try to be fun as possible. Don't take it too seriously.
We're not trying to be politically correct. We're not trying to be woke. We're not trying to be based. We're not trying to be drowsy. We're trying to be falsettos.
Far center.
Far centers?
Far center.
Far center.
Extreme middle.
Near center. Extreme middle.
Yeah.
Pinnacle central. Pinnacle center? Not pinnacle's top of something, right? I don't know.
Yeah, sure, whatever that is.
It's been a while.
Even kill. We're back again. We're going to do this shit with AI. It's going to take over. Who knows if this is really me?
No, this is not you. This is not me either. This whole thing is AI right now, actually. So if you're listening to this...
You're Dr. Drew and I'm Adam Carolla.
I'm Dr. Drew. Dude, he's yoked. Have you seen him recently? He is huge. I wouldn't fuck with him.
No, me neither. He's probably highly trained.
Yeah, well, and he's like a doctor, so he knows how to like...
Keep his colon clean?
Well, he knows how to take a body apart in like pieces and stuff like that. Did you ever get into that show, Dexter?
I watched 1 or 2 of those episodes, but it just,
it's pretty good.
The serial killer thing, that whole jive doesn't really fascinate me.
See, I enjoy like that serial killer type of show. I'm not a huge fan of like the real life serial killers. Like they had that Jeffrey Dahmer monster.
Like I don't need to fill my time with that shit.
No, dude, it like freaks me out because I'm like, this was a real fucking person.
It has its time and its place, and I think that there's some tasteful horror movies. Horror movies.
What a weird word. Horror.
What a weird word we just said.
We're back,
We're back, bitches. What episode is this? I think 13 or something.
Dude, I don't know. I think we've lost count.
Who knows?
I know. People keep asking me, when are you going to put out another episode? And I'm like, dude.
Begging. And we want to say thank you to all of our...
Thank you to all the listeners.
In other countries, too. Whoever you are out there.
Shout out Australia.
Across the world.
Hit us up on Instagram. Tell us where you're from.
Shout out Mexico.
We don't have the money to go down there and stalk you anyway, so don't worry about us trying to find you. Like, we're poor. This is why we do a podcast.
Dude, I dare you. I freaking dare you. We go down there and there's our 1 or 2 fans like at the airport for us. Like, fuck yeah, bro!
I can't even do an Australian accent. I'm not even going to try. I can do an Irish accent if I want to try.
That's not a knife.
That's Australian. That's Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, baby.
That's a knife.
Rest in peace, Crocodile Dundee.
What was his name?
Oh, I don't know his real name, dude. He'll forever live in my heart as Crocodile Dundee.
Something Hogan?
Sure.
Hulk Hogan?
Sure.
No.
Sure, I'll say it. I'll go with it.
Okay. Sorry, shout out to who? What?
Shout out to Mexico.
Mexico.
Shout out to Canada, I guess, too.
Yeah, shout out to the Canada. Great White North. Woo woo. Are they from French Canada or Canada?
Let's not talk about that anymore.
Why? Come on.
No. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, bro. I'm American.
Do you think Canadians celebrate Halloween?
I don't know. It depends.
Guess what tomorrow is, Nate?
All Hallows Eve is tonight. Is tonight
Tonight is...
No, tomorrow is.
Yeah.
Halloweenie 2025.
Yeah. Ooh. Horror movies? Dude, I don't like them. They scare me. I'm scared.
I think some of them are well made. Like some of the Alfred Hitchcock ones are pretty cool. There's some other ones too that really...
yeah, the psychological ones are good. I like those. I just don't like the slasher fucking gore
They have a place,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like,
for sure.
then they started getting into that genre where it was like spoof horror.
Oh, yeah, for
What
sure.
was that one that was off of Scream? Or
Scary movie?
Scary Movie, yes. That really did not tickle my titty. It didn't at all. Not at all.
And it didn't tickle my pickle, so
No.
it didn't do nothing for me. I don't know.
Whatever. Hey, we're not making those movies, so what
Yeah,
do we
exactly.
know? What do we know?
I mean, they probably made some money, right?
We had this idea of what Halloween is now.
Yeah.
That is not what it
That
started
is not
as.
what it started as at all. Do you know who actually started it?
Yes, I do.
Who?
Well, they say that some of it was based on like Druid traditions and Celtic traditions.
Celtic tradition. Started in Ireland.
It had Christian roots. It was to remember, you know, the dead or whatever.
They had Hallows Day, which was they made after the pagan holiday.
Halloween is thought to have influences from Christian beliefs and practices.
Yep. It started as an Irish thing, though. Did you know what they used to carve instead of pumpkins, though?
Tell me. Wieners?
Tell
me, I don't know.
Turnips. A root vegetable.
I believe it.
Well, I mean, you know, Irish shit. They're out there carving potatoes and shit. Oh, look at my skeleton potatoes.
You could carve a lot of stuff, you know,
Got a smile.
You can't carve eggplant, though, I don't think. Squashes, for sure.
Squash, yeah, you can carve squash.
What's your earliest memory of Halloween?
That's a good question. I'm trying to think right now, and you can look at me. My eyes are closed. Got concentration.
Looks like your poop face.
I mean, that's the same thing. Me thinking and me pooping.
Let me see your O face.
Same look. Nah, I don't have an O face, dude. Are you kidding me?
Shout out Office Space.
I'm married. I don't have sex anymore. Come on now.
Well, if you didn't before, you sure the hell don't now.
She's not listening anyway. It's okay. I think my earliest memory was like going trick-or-treating around my grandparents' house here in Porterville.
Age?
I don't know. I was probably like 5 or 6. I think I was like Dracula, like 3 years in a row or something like that because it was easy.
I can see that. Yeah. You have a Dracula vibe.
We've got Dracula vibe.
You could have been in Twilight for sure.
Oh, how dare you? Just because I'm white, I'm super white.
Team Edward all the way, bro. You even look like him a little too.
Dude, I'm a little disappointed. You know what Team Edward is? I mean, I know there's like 2 teams, but Team Edward, I don't know who the other team was. Who was the other team?
My package just shrunk. Like,
who was the other team? I gotta know.
Jacob.
Which one was which? Edward was a vampire, right?
You're demasculating me with every fucking question. I'm almost having any by now. Okay, like stop it, because I know more and I don't want to say it because I don't want to admit it.
Your testosterone levels going down like a video game. So you need the power up.
Can we move on to the next subject, Will?
So it's Team Edward and Team Jacob.
Yes. Don't just.
Edward was a vampire, right?
Yes. Jacob was a werewolf.
Dude, you've watched them all, huh? Did you read the books? You read the books,
Do you think I had a choice? No, I did not read the books.
Yeah, probably.
Do you think... Bro, no. On my own, I probably wouldn't watch hardly any TV at all.
Who made you watch them? Your wife.
Duh.
Dumb question.
Duh.
Dude, look at all the fucking mosquitoes in our bunker right now. We're getting eaten alive.
We hired guards for that stuff. Okay, Halloween, your earliest memories, you were 5 or 6. So was I. You dressed as a vampire.
Dracula.
Specific,
dude.
Dracula, didn't he, wasn't that based on a real dude, like a Russian dude or Czechoslovakian? He really did drink people's blood?
Yeah, it was Count Vlad or something.
I think people thought weird about blood back in the day, like they did the bloodletting and they...
Yeah, they used to do like the leeches.
Yes, they're very unintelligent about that. They're very
They're like, you're sick. We'll just bleed it out. Oh, you're dead. Fuck. Well, you're not sick anymore.
Rip George Washington.
Oh.
Yeah, that's so sad.
So sad.
Anyways, yeah, that'd be a horrible way to go out. You're already fucked up and then they're like, let's fuck you up even more.
Dude, what about lobotomies? Ooh.
Yeah, that was pretty savage.
Jack the Ripper. Did you watch that?
I did. I believe they've solved it. They've solved the case.
Did they finally solve it?
I think so. In my heart of hearts.
So they figured out Jack the Ripper, but we can't still figure out who shot JFK.
Yes, we
what
can.
The
we
fuck?
know who did. We know
who.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Who?
The CIA.
Oh, yeah.
CIA
You're right.
motherfucking A.
Enough with the letters.
Motherfucking C, motherfucking I, lowercase a.
Hey.
The C. Is there even a question in that? This isn't even a conspiracy anymore. I mean, it is what it is. I could care less if Trump releases those documents or not. I know. I just have
the CIA
sense
did
to
it?
know.
Slow motion video?
Oh,
Magic
yes.
bullet theory?
Even the AI version, it helps a lot to get perspective on it. It clears up the graininess of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's oh my gosh.
No question. 2 shooters?
When did he get assassinated? Was it in the month of October? Was it in October?
No, October or December? I can't remember.
Use Gronk.
Gronk.
Gronky-lonk.
Ask Grok. Gabbing with Grok.
Gabbing with Grok. Gabbing with Grok.
And then we won't have a podcast any longer.
Because it's copyrighted by Elongated Musket. Remember that one?
Elongated Musket. No, but pretty close though. Not October. Nope. The other one. November.
All right.
November 22nd, 1963.
Okay, so that has zero relevance to what we're talking about tonight.
None at all.
You were 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And who knows how much I'm going to cut out of that last little bit there.
Why?
Some of it was funny.
Stuff. It was
sure,
funny.
yeah. Theo does his all unedited. Like,
no shit.
Like not unedited, but.
Yeah, but Theo's funny.
He is pretty funny. He's hilarious.
We're not that funny.
I think, we should really grow into our skin here. We should really get a chubby. Like a slight chubby, at least.
Am I not hard right now? I feel like I might be. Hold on.
Halloween?
Nah, Halloweenie.
So I remember my first Halloween. It was when I was 5.
What were you?
I was Alf.
Alf? Dude, how sad was the ending of that show? Do you remember the last episode of that show?
I think I tried to blank it out of my mind because I was probably depressed for a little while.
They the CIA arrested Alf and they took him to Area 51. Or at least that's a theory. I think it was the CIA. I don't know.
Alf was a puppet, first of all.
He was an alien life form, okay? He had a name. It was Alf.
I'm going to divulge during the process of this episode how that first Halloween changed the course of my entire life.
All right, let's hear it. Story time with Nate.
No, not the whole thing. I want to take over. Dude, you got to share some shit, too. I'm not funny by myself, bro.
That's not true. You're pretty funny.
We could combo up like the Power Rangers if we're both funny together. Please.
Or the, what was it? The Captain Planet with our powers combined.
Yes. Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
All that. Mm-hmm.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yep.
One of their dynamic duos. Batman and Robin.
Titties and butter.
And Alfred. Titties and butter. I don't think that jives. Titties and butter doesn't jive. What
Dude, are you kidding me? Have you not?
I've never had titties and butter.
Then you don't fucking know, bro.
Apparently, I have not lived yet.
Okay, Halloween, it started as a pre-Christian, later shape, I guess we got to say. It didn't start as, but it took later shape into a Christian, not holiday, but like a seasonal like feast, right? Feast of Saints or something?
Let's see. So, a Feast of Saints, I don't think that's something different.
Okay.
I think. I don't know.
Gronk, where are you? Halloween is a celebration observed in many countries on the 31st of October, the eve of the Western Christian feast of All Hallows Day. It is the beginning of the observance of All Hallow Tide, the time in the Christian dang it.
Oh, you ruined it.
The time in the Christian something year dedicated, dang it.
So here, I got one right here that says that the Celts, the ancient Celts, thought that on this night, October 31st, the boundary between the worlds of the living and the dead blurred. Spirits could return to Earth, causing trouble or damage to the corpses of the loved one.
Isn't that very similar to the Day of the Dead? Like,
yeah, Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah.
Sí, es verdad.
I wonder what influenced those early people's, like, is it because the seasons kind of changed, but still?
So I think part of it, was like, so one of it that I was reading was that it was like the end of the harvest season and when things go from living to dying, right?
Yeah.
Like all this stuff. But then the ancient Celts thought that like that's when the boundaries between the living and the dead got blurred.
And the sun kind of went away and shit.
Because the moon was in the third quadrant of Aquarius or something.
And they didn't have to deal with freaking daylight savings or whatever.
Oh, fucking daylight savings, dude. It's going to fuck me up. I hate that. What a stupid ass thing. Can we just get rid of it already, please? Please. Come on. We voted on it. Will of the people. What the fuck happened?
Bro, the government has to dictate all this other shit to us.
Fuck that.
Of course they want to do it with the time clock too. Like they have to have, domain.
Power. They have to have power over our time also.
They do though.
And you work for the government.
Sure. It's weird, but I also pay taxes. I don't get it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hand to mouth? What do you call that? It's like
something like that.
It's like sucking your own wiener.
And we voted on this shit. Remember, we voted on this to try and get rid of the stupid fucking daylight savings.
Votes don't matter. They don't, dude. They're in total control of that ish. Don't even try. They do what they want. There's really
dog shit. Dog shit is what it is.
It's just to pacify you, so you feel like you have a sense of.
Did you ever have that done to you on Halloween, where people like put dog crap in a paper bag and lit it on fire, and you go and step on it?
There's a name for that.
Dog shitting? I don't know.
That's not a dirty Sanchez, but it's one of those.
That's something else, I think.
There is a popular phrase for that.
There's a popular phrase for that.
Yeah. I didn't know it was associated with Halloween. I thought it was a prank.
Oh, no. I was just thinking, tricks or treats. Tricks. That's kind of a trick. It's kind of a mean trick.
So I was Alf. We got this Alf mask from probably, I don't know, Kmart or whatever. But when I was growing up.
Blue light special.
During the late 80s, early 90s, there was certain Christian denominations. And there was like a wave of like televangelism and like borderline satanic panic. People were trying to regress after all the cocaine in the 80s, like all that and war and stuff. They were like, we need to be more conservative. So it swayed. Yeah, it swayed the other way. And so there was a little bit like that's when you see all these Christian networks come up on TV, like CBN.
Oh, and they started like fucking ripping people off of all their money.
Most of them. Maybe not, but a lot of them.
Like the ones on TV that had the like huge, like, yeah.
What was his name? Baker?
I don't know, but they like sell out arenas and shit.
Yes.
And pretend to people be like, the Lord is coming to you.
And during that time, people that aligned with that religion, took on those similar trends and thinking. And my mother was caught up in that wave. Honestly, she was. And so
you weren't allowed to have Halloween?
After I was Alf, we weren't allowed to really do it until like the late to mid 90s. That's when it swayed back the other way, and then churches started having like harvest festivals and all this stuff, and they kind of took it back.
Yeah.
That's pretty prominent now.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's interesting.
So during that whole period, it wasn't like forbidden, but like as a family, we weren't doing it. You know what I mean? It was kind of the devil.
Did you have to like turn all your lights off and pretend like you guys weren't home when people went out trick-or-treating?
No, it was just treated like any other day. It was kind of slightly like Jehovah's Witness kind of deal. But we weren't Jehovah's Witness.
Those poor bastards, man.
They're pretty rich, actually. I don't know. They're not poor at all, actually. But,
yeah. But they don't get to celebrate like in school. Like everyone has their birthday and they're like sitting in the corner like, I can't have a cupcake. You're like, damn, dude, come on, man.
Big reveal here. They actually, I know a lot of them that still do celebrate it on low key.
They do.
The birthdays and like weddings. I know quite a few that like still did it.
Sometimes. I think we talked about this before, but they party their asses off too.
I wonder if they celebrate Halloween. Somebody comment, whoever, if we have any JW listeners out there, shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
Comment on that and let us know. Do you low key celebrate Halloween in your closets, in your homes only, in the yurt that you live in?
Closet witnesses.
Anyways, so during that time, I did not celebrate Halloween.
Really?
You still rocked it.
Oh yeah.
After you were Dracula, what'd you do after that? What'd you vibe?
Oh yeah, dude. Every year we dress up for Halloween, go over to my grandma's house because they gave out the best candy.
Do you remember any other ones that were like super out there?
I think one year it was like a robot.
Cardboard robot? That's cool. I like robots.
I don't know. I remember being a pirate once.
Like Hook pirate, or just like
I think my mom like made like a little like hook out of like tinfoil or something like that. I don't know. We couldn't afford to like go to the Halloween. Was the Halloween store, the spirit store, was that a thing back when we were kids? I don't remember. I mean, even if it was, we couldn't.
I think it was in the bigger cities. I think it was. Yeah. It's made its way out to the rural areas now because things got more developed over time. But in the big cities, I believe it was.
Dude, they're in every location where CVS used to be.
Or like a buy your gold store.
We buy gold.
Except for this 1 month in the fall.
Except for this 1 month, we turn into a Spirit Halloween store. Dual purpose.
Those stores have their use, though. So I have a thing, and I think this is why, because I was suppressed slightly. Boohoo me, boohoo Nate. Because I was suppressed slightly with my Halloween, and I seen other people. I had gotten that taste.
Yeah.
I had a weird thing for costumes.
Mm.
And so I've turned to these spooktacular stores. I love to go when they're at closeout, like on the last day, or the day after. Dude.
Yep.
I make costumes. It is weird. So you were talking about the robots. I made a robot suit.
Really?
It's like on 3 feet stilts.
Ah.
Yeah, I haven't shown you this?
No.
I feel super guilty right now.
I feel like it needs to be standing up here in the bunker.
So my son Levi and I, we take it to quinceañeras and birthdays, and no joke, dude. I got to show you some videos. It's cool. We call it the 3D DJ.
The 3D DJ?
Yeah, I made it. And if you go to my Instagram, in our web page, in our
Slippery Tropes
transistor FM website, if you go there, you can see links to our Will and I's Instagrams.
There's a link to my personal Instagram on there?
I think maybe not. Maybe.
Shit.
Why? You don't want people go? I'll cut that part out.
No, I don't know. It's fine. I don't care. I don't think there's actually a link to it, to be honest. There might be. But I think my Instagram profile is private anyway.
Then maybe it's to...
I'm a private person.
To the Sequoia Roots.
Oh, that might be.
Anyways, I was trying to help you out, but if you want me to pull the anal bead back out, down to 2 beads.
Oh, down to 2. No, isn't it working up to more beads?
Yeah, so if you want me to pull one out, leave one in there still, but pull one out. You nasty.
Man, no, that is a scary story right there. That's
Halloween. So have you been to like a church style? Have you been to like a harvest festival?
Yeah, man. We went to the one up here in Springville. It was pretty fun.
What is that? What was it called? Where was it at?
I can't remember the church it was at, but it was right up here in Springville. I don't know. There's like 3 churches in Springville.
No, there's more than that.
There's more than that.
There is. I believe
5?
There's 5.
That's a lot of churches for a small town.
And then I think there's one that sometimes meets monthly up in the mountain too.
Up on the mountain?
Camp Nelson, yeah, I think.
Nelson, that makes sense.
Intermittently.
Do they meet at Slate Mountain? Shout out Slate Mountain.
It's by the meadow.
The meadow.
Yeah. You know where the meadow is.
Yeah, I do know. Yeah.
Shout out to all the meadows out there. That's a cool name. Nobody's been named Meadow. I've never met anybody named Meadow. That'd be wild.
I feel like I have met a meadow, but Meadow.
If any of you out there are named Meadow or know somebody named Meadow, please leave us a comment because it's worth money. Eventually, someday. No, we're not doing this for money, Will. Gosh dang it.
Well, yeah, because we're not making anything. That's for damn sure.
It's fun telling jokes with you, bro. It has been fun. I'm glad we're still slippery.
What are we on? Are we actually on like episode 10? This is recording of episode 10?
Yeah, 10, 13, somewhere in there. Yeah, I have some lost footage that after we die, y'all can bid it off to the lowest bidder. You could maybe sell some fruit. Anyways. Halloweenie.
Do you have any like traditions with your family now? So you took your kids out, like trick or treating your boys?
Well,
right?
yeah, I had no restriction on it. Yeah, and we could do that, and it was never, yeah. Not to say that that's any better of a, I mean, to each their own, right? Like, to me, it's not a big deal. Like, I heard things early in my like teens about, rumblings of, they were doing satanic rituals by the river or whatever and slaughtering black cats. You got to watch out for your black cats.
You weren't doing satanic rituals by the river?
No.
Oh
my gosh.
We were running in the wrong circles. Oh.
And I've been to some pretty rad, like, trunk or treats, man.
Heck yeah. Those are pretty cool.
They're fun. I've been to some that were, like, not as fun as others.
Yeah.
A little bit more like a toiger.
Yeah, we went to a harvest festival up here at the church. It was pretty cool. Everyone was really nice. My son did, he didn't want to do the cakewalk. And then we kind of like talked him into it finally.
He's anti-cakewalk?
And then yeah, well, I don't know.
Did you show him the cake?
He was like, I don't want to walk around in a circle.
Did you show him the cake?
He won the cake. Dude, he won like a vanilla cake with like strawberry frosting and sour gummy worms on top.
So like he didn't deserve it? You're like, give me that pie.
A little bit, dude. It was kind of like, you didn't want to do this and you won, little sucker.
I wouldn't even told him he won. Let me hold this for you.
They're all excited. They're like, oh, what do I do? I'm like, you walk in a circle. They're like, oh.
But did you really hand him over a full cake?
Yeah, he won a cake.
No, but did you like put it in his arms?
Yes. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't eat it right there or anything, but yeah, he
still though, like
he picked it out. That's the one he wanted.
You're the one toting that to the car later.
Oh yeah. Well, it's for the time being, for the gram. We took a picture of him or something. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Was it a good cake? You ate some anyway.
Oh, of course I did. Come on now.
How much percentage did you eat of that cake? Be honest. You said your wife's not listening.
I don't know. It's probably
50?
No. This is probably like a third, maybe.
Dude, I would have done it for the good of the children.
Well, dude, it was weird because it was like a vanilla cake with strawberry frosting, and then it had like sour gummy worms on top.
That's a good cake review. Thank you.
Yeah, interesting.
It's good. You didn't give a lot of detail, but that was good.
Yeah. It was fluffy and moist.
At my work today, they hooked it up with the Halloween tree.
Oh, yeah?
There's like an abundance of like snacks and food that passes through that place. People like trade food. No joke.
Like barter?
No,
Oh.
it's just free flowing. It's kind of weird. It's cool.
Dude, we used to try and like trade for food like in elementary school. We'd bring our lunches, be like, I'll trade you my fruit by the foot for that fucking cupcake.
Back to the church thing.
Halloween church.
So when I finally got like into junior high, maybe a little before that, started going to the church Halloween festivals, it's just weird, the ebb and flow, right? That it takes.
Yeah, I definitely remember when like, Halloween was like the Satan's holiday.
Yes.
And, like it was like a pagan holiday, and it's still a pagan holiday, whatever. But I'm like,
That's just human nature, you think?
to like, I think it turned into like more of a marketing thing. Think about that for a second.
Doesn't everything in the modern world, you are a data point. You are worth something in your data.
Oh yeah. Right now we're worth not much, but something.
If I could find out the value, I'd totally sell myself for that, whatever it was. As long as it was over $100, because I could really use the money right now.
Dude, go and sell some plasma. Get like $800.
I do all kinds of extra stuff, dude.
Yeah, you do.
I make costumes.
Yeah, you
So
do.
that's what I'm saying. The Halloween, I think it influenced a little bit of my, I had a longing for dress up, and I don't know what you want to call that. But cosplay. I made a skunk furry.
A furry mask? You made a furry?
Yeah. It's a skunk.
I think you don't want to be a furry.
No, not me. No, but I had a friend. No, I had a friend.
You had a friend that was a furry?
No.
Oh.
He had this cartoon skunk character that he developed, and that was part of his like online presence. And I took those
It was like a
sketches
persona.
and I crafted like, a foam and felt and like fur. I stitched together the stripes of the skunk fur by hand. And used some like stencil template pieces and pieced it together.
Oh, so I was actually reading about some of that, like that kind of ties in. I was reading about, again, the ancient Celts so when they thought that the like boundary between the living and the dead like would blur on this night, they would actually dress themselves up in like animal skins to try and fool the spirits.
That makes sense.
The like evil spirits that came back, they would like dress up as animals and be like, you can't see me because I'm a deer. You guys had a pretty cool haunted house at the barn last year. You didn't do it this year. What happened?
It wasn't last year. It was the year before, I think.
Okay. Well, you didn't do it this year. What happened?
I don't know. To tell you the truth, I have no clue.
It was kind of fun. You scared the piss out of me.
Dude, did I? I was acting dead. Did I do good acting dead? I'm a pretty good dead actor.
I've already said this, but I did not know you were there. Yeah, that's all it is. Big bad wolf.
Isn't though?
Who's afraid of the big
I hate it when people say that shit.
Big bad wolf.
Isn't though? He didn't want to be Pepe the Pew.
No.
Dude,
that guy was a freaking sexual assaulter.
Pepe the Pew?
Yeah, dude, he was a huge perv. Come on now.
But he was a cartoon.
Yeah, whatever. He was still...
Is it still bad when it's cartoon?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Is that why they won't make another Roger Rabbit?
That's why they'll never make another Roger Rabbit.
Anyways, so back to costumes.
Yeah, costumes. So you made that costume. Looks pretty good. That is a good costume.
The skunk?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe, bro. I feel like maybe I'm
the robot.
Maybe I'm being too humble or something. Maybe too modest or like, I don't know. Not to like toot my own horn.
Have you ever been to like a really, really scary haunted house? Like that scared the living shit out of you?
Yes, they used to do one. What club was that? Not the Alano Club. It was like in town there was a club, like a social club. They did one at the people's house. And this one time it was on the east side, and I took my
right there.
I took one of my sons. I took both my sons, I think. We went through it. And dude, oh my gosh, they were cutting up people in there. And we're just like, get through it was kind of like The Walking Dead at Universal Studios. Have you been to that?
No.
No?
No.
It's pretty good. It's a neat little experience. Yeah. Actors come out and they like get all up close to you and stuff.
Apparently there's one, I can't remember, but I was reading about one haunted house where they like make you sign a waiver that you can't. Oh shit.
That's at Rawhide Stadium.
That's nice.
They let me take it to Rawhide Stadium, and then we got to go like put it on in the mascot's like lair or whatever. Would be me and my son rolled up. We're like, oh shoot, we saw like a couch and a TV, it's a couple like cups or whatever, Dixie cups. We're like, this is his lair. This is his lair. What's going to happen if he comes up in here? We had to get them to open a door for us, like special access, and they totally did. Like, we have never opened this door in 100 years, and they opened it that day for us. But sure enough, here comes a dude rolling in, and he was this little skinny dude, like sweating because he had just done a whole bit or whatever. And sure, it was, they were like, "Oh, sorry, sir, sorry." Like, kind of like, "We'll go over to this corner, you know, like, let me stay out of your way." But he was like in his 20s, but he was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, he was just a scrawny little dude, and he was just like, "I'm doing it," you know. They broke his mask, and they hadn't fixed it, so I gave him my card. I was like, "Dude, just call me, you know.
Yeah.
Hook me up with your boss. I'll fix it for you." He never called me yet, but that'd be cool if he did. What is Rawhide's mascot's name? It's a cow. It's a cow.
Is it a cow or a bull or a steer or something? I don't know. What's the difference? Cowbell? Cattlebell? I don't know.
That seems kind of savage because Rawhide is like literally skin.
The skin?
Yeah,
the leather?
the skin off the...
But anyway, so there's I can't remember where it's at, but there's like some big haunted house where they like make you sign a waiver that says like you can't sue them if you have a heart attack and die inside of it or something. Dude, I was like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do that to yourself?
It has some very intense experiences. Like my family and I went to the Stranger Things deal. Like it was like a walkthrough experience or whatever. They had like a warehouse where they decorated and modeled it after the show.
Decorated model after the show. Tipper T-Bull. Tipper is the Rawhide mascot.
Bull tipping is kind of dangerous, I heard.
I never did it.
Is it called bull tipping or cow tipping?
Cow tipping.
Cow tipping.
I've never done it. Seems kind of mean.
I think it's
I would fuck people up if they came and like just push me over while I was sleeping, dude. I'd be pissed.
It's the equivalent of a snipe hunt, I believe.
Dude,
I believe. It's just something.
Well, you know what snipe hunts are, right?
It's a meme.
It's fake.
It's a live meme.
It's fake.
Yeah, it's a meme. It gets passed on to generation
for sure.
Some dumb little.
I mean, there are real snipes, but
there's a real memes too. That's a meme. I'm not kidding. It's just not a digital one.
Did you ever go cow tipping?
No.
No.
I know better than to mess with animals that are larger than myself.
Yeah, dude. Those things are like.
I don't mess with like
almost 2,000 pounds.
Horses are cool, but like that horse will kick your ass.
Dude. Yeah, for sure.
I say that, and I remember having this donkey behind my step grandma's house when I was like 6, 7, and I sneak out there. And this is an old donkey, right? But like, I didn't know, there was no adults, but it was right by the fence. And so I would try to like scoop my leg, or like pet the nose. And I'd like try to scoop my leg kind of over its back slowly and then get up real quick. So dumb. I could have totally died. I could have been paraplegic. Yeah, I could have been paraplegic. I don't know what I was thinking about. So I guess I lied. I fuck with bigger animals.
Yeah,
that's stupid.
I remember when I was like 13, maybe I went over and.
Hey guys, this is Nate from Slippery Tropes. I hope you're enjoying the show. This episode turned out to be so long we had to cut it into 2. So you have to come back if you want to hear the rest.